Make some noise. Let's get some excitement here. Let's hear it for Travis Pfeifer, everybody. Travis Pfeifer.
What's going on, everybody? So I was told recently that I look like a abnormally large and possibly Asian version of the doctor on Grey's Anatomy. Dr. McSteamy fried rice or something. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing, but maybe if you've seen it. So I've been learning a lot about gay culture recently, and apparently there are different types of gay men. Like the very pretty looking guys are called Barbies. The very big and burly guys are referred to as bears. And the little guys that kind of look like Justin Bieber, they're called twinks. Interesting, I didn't know this. So what happens is I guess the bears have their very own flag. It's got a paw on it, very different colors. And this is where things start getting interesting, because if history shows us anything, it's that once a group of people has their own flag, it's only a matter of time before they start battling the other groups. And Lord Almighty, do I hope I'm alive when the gay wars begin. Because just picture it now. I mean, it would be like those epic battle scenes in movies like Lord of the Rings, you know, except gay. You know, but there would be like charging like battle cries in the movie, but in real life it would just be like dance routines and everything. And like the twinks would come back with like, you know, Lady Gaga soundtrack coming out. But the bears would have to defend themselves, right? Because they'd have like Elton John as the white wizard that would come in and be like, "You shall not pass," with those pleated pants. So I spent a wild weekend back in Vegas, and in the airport, someone else was with me. In the airport, I saw this commercial saying that 1 out of 4 women misread their pregnancy test. Ladies, is this true? Anyone? All right, we'll keep it private, but I've seen a few of these things, and the only thing readable on it is either a plus sign or a minus sign. Now, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure that if you don't understand how to decipher possibly the simplest symbols in the world, perhaps you shouldn't be fucking. Motherhood is complicated. There's calculations and budgeting. But all right, so the bachelor party is what I was there for. I mean, this thing was wild. I've spent a ton of money. There were 16 guys, and one of them was the white guy. Everybody else were black guys from the South, which means that of the 4 days that we were there, 3.5 days were spent inside of the strip club. Now, the reason, apparently in Atlanta area, which is where everybody was from, it's really like common to just go out to strip clubs for lunch with your buddies. This is very weird for me. You know, this one guy, Chris, was trying to sell me on it. He's like, "Yeah, man, it's cool. You go out, you get a drink, get a nice little like shrimp sandwich, you hang out with your boys, and you see some titties." And my penis and my stomach were like, "This is genius." But wait a minute. I don't necessarily want my seafood near like a petri dish stage of herpes. Like a little too close for me. I like to separate my crabs from my crab. So I should not have used the possessive term in that first one. But we went to this place called Spearmint Rhino. Has anybody been there? This place was enormous. It was like the Costco of strippers. I've never seen so many in my life. And it was so big, like it was, the funniest job was the MC. Now for the record, I'm not like a strip club guy, so I'm just kind of getting a kick out of this. And the MC, instead of saying it's true, I believe me, but like instead of just announcing the next stripper up to stage, he had like a really tough job because there were so many girls that he had to like direct traffic up there. And so it was just like, "Next up to the stage, gentlemen, welcome Cherokee, Chastity, Diamond on stage 1, 2, and 3, and pause for Peaches and Sugar and Bermuda, stage 4, 5, and 6. And it was just funny. Like, I mean, the sexy names are always like hilarious to me, but there's so many girls that like some of the girls got like had to settle for the names because there were no sexy ones left over. So you'd hear names like Maple Syrup or Hubcap. But no, I I have an issue with strippers I can't get over because it's like a couple things have had to go wrong in your life for you to be in this spot in life, and I can't really just support it fully. I mean, it's just, the sexy names are nice, but, you know, what happens if, you know, the MC were to tell the real story behind it? Like, I don't know that the guys would be cheering so much, you know? Because it's like, it's great because they're gorgeous and they're called Mercedes, but like, what if you heard the real thing? I mean, it would just be odd, you know? Like, fellas, welcome to the stage, your favorite teen runaway from Minnesota who had to pop methamphetamines just to not cry during her shift tonight, Sue-Ann. Doesn't have the same ring to it, you know? I mean, all right, gentlemen, you've been waiting their whole night for our favorite underage hottie, fresh off of human trafficking from Lithuania, where her heavy-handed grandfather didn't give her a chance to walk away before he sold her through alcoholic binges, and she was stuck with undiagnosed mental retardation. Anastasia! My name is Travis, folks. Thanks.
Travis, everybody!